Back home in the middle of the night, as if with some familial clairvoyance, Appleby's grandfather woke and said, "Vincent has been shot down over Germany." He woke the whole family and told them, and then waited alone the rest of the night for the telegram. On Lieutenant Vincent Appleby's 18th mission over Braunschweig, Germany, Lieutenant Vincent Appleby was shot in his B-17. All members of the B-17 crew were accounted for, some as bodies, some as prisoners of war, but he himself was never found. He was only 22 years old. After the war was won with an Allied victory, his family hardly had felt reason to celebrate. Though Lieutenant Appleby was gone, his presence would be felt day to day in James Tate and his mother's life. Sometimes at home, James Tate's mother would stop what she was doing, ironing or making cookies, and take his hand. She would walk out the front porch and sit down on the swing, and she'd say, "This is the day your father and I were married," or "This is your father's birthday," or "This is the day your father was shot down." You would have loved him. His father's name was spoken so often at the dinner table, it often seemed that he had just left the room. No one could believe his father was dead. The only way that James could visualize his father was through the photo albums of his parents as high school sweethearts and read the love letters they exchanged with each other. He would try to imagine his father's voice as he read these. When he stared at the pictures and read the letters at the same time, he could see his father's mouth move, and he was confident his father would find them, no matter if his father had forgotten his name, had forgotten where they lived. He would stumble on, and when they finally found each other, it would all come back to him, and they would tell him how long they had waited for this day. But this day never came.